Hello and good morning. The weather is amazing today as we are sitting here and enjoying the amazing weather of Norway. Bit of irony. It's perfect weather for sitting inside working. So that's the positive side, so that when the weather gets better we can actually go out because we have done what we need to do today. So today I want to talk about entrepreneurship. What is entrepreneurship is a question I very often get, like, what is an entrepreneur? How would you define entrepreneurship? And entrepreneur can mean so many things. I think in Norway entrepreneur is a construction worker, something like that. That's not what I'm thinking about right now. I think you guys know that if you have watched anything from me earlier. Entrepreneur is very often defined as someone who solves problems. Problem solver, in other words. And while that is a very wide definition, I think it's very appropriate too, because entrepreneurship can mean so much. But it is very often an entrepreneur is someone who builds his own companies and runs his own companies. That is very often what an entrepreneur is. Sort of self-employed, but not necessarily either. It can be a variety of things. You can be an online entrepreneur. You can sell things, physical products. You can sell information products. You can sell courses online. Then you're an online entrepreneur, online marketer. You can create a physical company, a tech company, music industry company, song lessons, whatever, and you can still be an entrepreneur. So it's a very wide term what an entrepreneur really is. To me, entrepreneurship is a lot of people are like, I want to become an entrepreneur so I can get rich, because all the rich people are entrepreneurs. And that is probably true. Most rich people are entrepreneurs, or SEOs, which again can be defined as an entrepreneur as well. Anyway, many people want to be an entrepreneur because they want to be rich. They want to get rich. Personally, entrepreneurship to me is all about doing what I love. Doing what I love to do. Working to create a life where I can help people doing what I love to do. It is within all of us. It brings us pleasure when we help people. Personally, I'm like, if someone comes to me and we talk about entrepreneurship, personal development, etc., mindset stuff, and I am actually able, because they haven't really gotten started with it, and I'm able to help them and maybe ignite a bit of a fire inside of them, I'm like stoked. I'm really happy. I'm like, man, I hope this guy really succeeds. That would be so amazing. And a lot of people would call that selfless, meaning, yeah, you all know what selfless means. It means that it's the opposite of selfish. But at the same time, as I talked about in another of these 90-day video challenges, it can be selfish too, because it gives me pleasure to help someone. Is it then selfish or selfless? It's a pretty good question, don't you think? Are you being selfless or selfish? And whereas I haven't really made up my mind when it comes to that, I'm thinking that maybe it does not matter what you call it. Maybe there is no need to call it anything. It's a win-win situation. A lot of people, they think in terms of either or. Do you want love or money? Both. Do you want a good career or a happy family or good family life? Both. You don't have to think in terms of either or. You can think in terms of both. That's very okay. So what I'm thinking is that it's a very good good situation, because I'm able to help someone, which gives me pleasure, and the person I'm helping, well, they also end up in a better situation. So it's a win-win situation, and those, you should seek those. You should work to achieve a win-win situation. Not every situation needs to be a win or loss. We are used to things having to be win. If there's a winner, there's also a loser. But there can be two winners, because we are used to football, I'm used to badminton, we're used to sports and games that are designed to make one winner, okay? Very, very important. So we are unconsciously conditioned to, if there's a winner, there has to be a loser. If there's a loser, there has to be a winner. That's the way it is. There's a winner and there's a loser. Not true in the real world and in the world of business. It is not true. There can be two winners. Look for win-win situations, okay? A situation where both parties get what they want to. It's really important. It's not in a business meeting, or it's not like either I walk out of this meeting a winner or I walk out a loser. What if you both walk out as winners? It's so much better. It's so much better. It's ridiculous, really. So I very often digress. I start on one topic and then I switch to the next one. But this is what I think of when I think of an entrepreneur. It's all about doing what you love. And then also keep looking for win-win situations. Life and business is not necessarily a win or lose. There can be two winners, okay? It's very important to take note of that. If you want to learn more about that, look up T. Harv Ekker's Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I've also reviewed it on my website, Edvards Book of the Week, Edward with a V. And I'm going to show you the book real quick here. If I can find it, there we go. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Eker. It is it's an amazing book. I think I've been through it 3 times now, as well as reviewing it and making a video on it. So if you don't want the entire book, you can read my review or watch my video, or both. And I hope you get some value out of it. I know I really love that book. It's all about the mindset. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. It's in the name. So I hope you guys have an amazing day now, and please take one step towards your dream. Goodbye.